Hello everyone, Andy here, hope you're well. So I've got something a little bit different in this video on this channel. I actually wanted to review a bit of tech, but it's car related. Basically, I want to review what you can actually achieve with a cheap action camera. So the thing is, with a lot of like sort of driving videos, driving channels, you're probably looking at what cameras you can get. And if you don't have a lot of money to spend, but you want that kind of GoPro look, the action camera, waterproof, wide angle lens, suction mount it onto anything, mount it on your head, all that kind of stuff. Well, funnily enough, this is something that I really do highly recommend. I've just got this from Banggood, which is a website that sells all sorts of tech. But what you'll find is on Banggood is you'll be able to get stuff cheaper than you usually would. So I'll pop a link into the description anyway for this product and also the mount that I've got for it. So if you do like this, definitely go and click it and check it out and get one for yourself. So as well as using this for filming a lot of generic stuff, this is what I also use for if I mount it to the car on the outside and, want to get some cool angles. Maybe you want to record your exhaust. That's quite a popular thing on cars. You're suction mounting this. So I've got one of these here, and like I said, I'll pop a link into the description if you want one of these. This is really good. It is actually stronger than my GoPro one. It's got a much larger surface area, and the actual suction thing, the clasp is really, really strong. And yeah, so you can obviously, if you've got one of those little, can you see it at the bottom there? If you've got one of those connectors, then you can attach it to the bottom. But it's really good for putting on the outside of your car and getting exhaust videos. You stick it to your bumper, but then you can do loads of other cool stuff. So I thought I'm going to experiment, and a video that I made recently, I just made a little short driving video, and the idea was I wanted to see what it turned out like and see what everyone thought. But then I thought I'm going to recommend this actually. Well, I've used a GoPro before, but the thing is I want to expand my action cameras on the car, because what's hard is you're trying to film a video driving and you want to get different points of view, so you've got to keep stopping, going back, driving there and back, and yeah, it's difficult, it's annoying. So to save myself time, I wanted to get another action camera. But what's really good is it does sort of everything you need. It's waterproof, it's got the wide angle lens, it comes with a waterproof case. Obviously that's really good on a rainy day, or you just want to make sure the camera's protected, if it's going to be something that might be durable. Funnily enough, I have dropped this a few times when I was mounting it to the car and it's perfectly fine. It will do 4K, but personally, myself and a lot of people don't film in 4K because otherwise your videos will end up huge. I've just done the video, which I'll show a few clips of now while I'm talking. So this was in HD, just on the sort of standard setting, on the wide view, just to get that more fisheye look. It just looks quite cool. All the shots were with me attaching it to the mount that I mentioned. And what I found was the audio wasn't good when it was inside this waterproof case. But as soon as I took it out the waterproof case, I stuck it onto the rear bumper. I'll show a picture now of what it looked like just stuck onto the suction mount without the waterproof case. Went for a quick drive and the exhaust sounded so good. It was just as good, if not better, than what my GoPro 8 could capture. So honestly, I really highly recommend this. It's only just over £100 for this. This is like £110 on Banggood. It is well worth the money for that, because you can pay basically 3 times that for a GoPro, even an old GoPro. Our GoPro 8 is nearly £300 still on, like Argos and stuff like that. So for nearly a third of the price, you can get a good quality action camera. It comes with the waterproof case and it comes with a few little attachments and little sticky sort of mounts. But I definitely recommend, if you are wanting to do a little bit of experimenting, then definitely get this suction mount. For both of these, I'm going to put a link into the description just because it'll take you straight to it. But yeah, for the money, I'm really happy with this. So I'm going to use this alongside my GoPro to make sort of future videos for the car. So that way I can sort of have this suction, to the back of the car to get exhaust sounds and obviously like a cool shot looking sideways. I can mount it to my head, to the inside windows, to the front bonnet looking in, etc. So I can actually do one drive but get 2 points of view. I mean, I'm not going to go into all the little settings and stuff because you know what, if you've used an action camera, it's exactly the same as a GoPro. I didn't use any of the instructions. I turned it on. It's pretty self-explanatory. It's got all the little buttons and whatnot. You can change your settings for your resolution and all that kind of gump. So yeah, if you're in the market to get an alternative to a GoPro, your traditional action camera, you want something that's quite cheap, you know, you don't want to spend a lot of money, then definitely go and check this out. So as mentioned, the links are in the description for both this camera and the suction mount that I've got here. And if you want to see the sort of footage you can get with this, then check my latest drive video and that'll give you an idea of the sort of stuff you can capture. So thanks all for watching, see you again soon, bye.